I have a really cool book I'd like to share with you today. I have had this book for a really long time, a lot of years, and it's a pop-up book, and lots of kids have looked at it. So some of the pop-ups don't work exactly right, but I think it's still a really cool book that I wanted to share with you. It's called Explore a Tropical Forest. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm going to hold it up close where you can see all the things in the top. Can you see the monkeys and the birds? All the creatures living. I see a lemur. All kinds of things in these trees all the way down to the forest floor. Okay, I'm going to hold it back farther, and there's words down here I'll read to you. Pretend you are in a tropical rainforest in Central or South America. Hundreds of trees grow around you. Vines climb the trunks and branches. Sun and rain keep the forest hot, wet, and green all year round. The forest has 4 layers. Big birds soar above the treetops, the roof of the forest. Just below, in the canopy, birds and monkeys chatter. Smaller trees make up the understory where wildcats wait for prey. A boy hunts on the forest floor. Frogs and snakes hide nearby. Okay, let's look. Ooh, what do you see in there? Some kind of wildcat. And you can look, this is the forest floor down here. There's some other animals right here. I know somewhere it says there's a bird, but a boy. I don't see him right now. But anyway, that's really cool. Oh, look at that. Look at those birds' wings open up when you open it. There used to be a big snake on here that I think is broken. And there's a branch right there with some berries on it. And this bird right here, he opens and his beak opens and closes. He's a toucan. Lots of cool pictures in that. Swoosh, a harpy eagle, that's this guy, swoops from the tallest tree to catch a monkey. The monkey, an emperor tamarin, swings down to hide among the branches of the canopy. Eagles cannot fly there. A toucan tosses a rosy red fruit down its throat. Golden parakeets fly over the treetops, where flowers blossom in the bright sunlight. Butterflies flutter among the leaves. So he's trying to catch the monkey, but he can't go as far down as that monkey can go. Oh, here's another really cool picture. Look at that pop out. See the parrots, and is that an anteater? I don't know. We'll read about it in a second. There's a monkey hanging from the tree down here. In the canopy, animals move along pathways to nests and to food. How many can you find? A kinkajou and a mother and a baby sloth hang from branches. I guess this is a kinkajou. Let's see if this still works. Oh yeah. See, it moves back and forth. A kinkajou and a mother and baby sloth hang from branches. Macaws, those are the parrots, use their strong beaks to climb and pluck leaves. A startled anteater at a termite nest turns to defend the baby on her back. A baby spider monkey uses its mother's body as a bridge between branches. Okay, now wait a minute, I was wrong. This back here must be the kinkajou. This is the anteater. And here's a spider monkey, a baby spider monkey climbing on top of its mama. That's the one they said is using it as a bridge. Ah, here's another cool picture. See the lizard and the frog drinking out of the water right here. I see a monkey back here. There's even lizards on the leaves underneath the other leaves. There's all kinds of creatures in there. Suppose you could climb into the canopy for a closer look. You might see a lizard showing off his orange throat pouch, or a banded snake slithering along a vine. Rain drips from the tips of leaves into cup-shaped plants called bromeliads. Animals drink from the pools of rainwater. A bird called a purple honey creeper looks for insects in a pool. A frog takes a sip. Now this guy, can you see his throat pouch come in and out? We talked about that when we read it. And here's where the water catches in the plant and the animals come and drink it out of that little pool. This guy's coming to get a drink. Oh, here's another really cool picture. You see the bird up there? Let's see if this still works. I think that goes back and forth. And this bird, let's see if this still works. No, oh, there, his tail goes back and forth. See him sweep his tail? And look at this vine coming out. And down here is a hummingbird going to the flower. And a frog, I don't think he sticks out anymore, but there's a frog right there hopping along. Lower down, more animals are hiding in the understory. A bird called a great potu looks like a dead tree branch until it opens its mouth. The bird that wags its tail is a motmot. Leafcutter ants carrying bits of leaves travel along a vine. A yellow viper strikes at a hummingbird sipping nectar. Until it stretches its legs, a green tree frog is hard to find. So, I don't know, I didn't notice it first. Do you see the ants crawling along the vine there? Oh, and I don't know if you can see this. Back here, there's a jaguar. Oh, and here we are on the forest floor. Now, some of these pieces don't work as well as they used to. Now, I see a boy hiding back here. See that? And there's I don't know. I'm not good at knowing. Is that a jaguar? And then some birds. Here's a snake all curled up. And is that a kinkajou back there? Yep. And here's a big frog. He used to have a tongue that would stick out, but that's broken. And this little guy goes through the log right here. Can you see that going through the log? A jaguar watches above the forest floor. Behind a giant tree root, a child hides in the dim light. Oh, that wasn't a kinkajou, a coati. A coati, ring-tailed cousin of the raccoon, sniffs for insects inside a fallen tree. Orange birds dance to attract a mate. A fat frog gobbles a passing ant. Bush dogs chase a paca into a hollow log. Leaves and roots cover the forest floor. Today, forests like this are disappearing fast as people clear the land for farming and for places to live. Animals of the rainforest need our help to save their homes. We need to be careful to take good care of our earth, don't we? God made a beautiful world for us to enjoy, and we need to be careful to take good care of it, keep it clean, and leave the homes for the animals. It's a cool book. That's the end.